Yep. Well, there's Loopy scraping the floor.
We're down to the next step now. We got to scrape up the old pad. This is probably the original pad, 1950s or something. When everybody thought, you know, wall-to-wall carpeting was the thing to have. If you'll look, we have mighty fine hardwood floor under here that they have managed to put staples and tacks and nails all into.
See if we can get a shot of the tack.
And we're gonna have to go through and pull every last one back out and scrape and clean all of this foam. This foam is so packed in here that it's actually sticking to the floor. And this is the second layer of foam. I pulled up the carpet, pulled up the backing, the padding, and we found this foam underneath that. And some of it just swept up, and if you look over there, you can see some of the different areas that just swept right clean. But the majority of them didn't. So, the only way we can do it is to just physically go through and scrape it up. I'm using a large putty knife, and I'm scraping up everything that comes up with it. Once I get done with that, as you can see over in this area, the majority of the floor is scraped. So there are areas that are still there. I'll have to come back with a razor blade and razor it up, which isn't any fun, but you know, in order to get a pretty hardwood floor, you have to do something about it. And to repair this one is a heck of a lot cheaper than to replace it. That's about it.
So are you going to scrape for me? So I can watch?
So you can see how I do it?
Yeah.
One of the things I have to look at is when I'm scraping, I don't want to go parallel to the wood seams, because I'll catch that seam and tear up the wood floor. So I go sideways mostly, and that's pretty tight stuck in there. So I'm going to move over to another spot. And some of it just flakes right out without that much work. And then some of it, like that area there, there's been some kind of glue put down on that green pad, and it soaked right through the other one.
Along with the staples.
Along with staples. Staples make everything fine.
Anyway, that's how you do it.
So this is what we're doing this time.
And I get to sweep it up.
All that fun.
Sure.